It troubles me so that I have to make this video. Well, I don't have to make this video. I want to make this video. But it troubles me that I want to make this video because I shouldn't have to make this video. But here it goes. So a few days ago, I made a joke. I wrote a joke and I posted it on the internet. In referring to the hubbub in Montgomery, the boat dock incident where there was a melee that took place. Now, I watched the video, not the whole thing. I got the gist of it, you know, and I thought it was rather comical in this regard that it looked like a Street Fighter scene from video games, and the whole thing was pretty crazy. I think we can all admit. And I felt bad for everybody who got hurt. I felt like it was just a whole, you know, I don't take any joy in people being hurt at all, or making public displays of their stupidity. I feel bad for people. But at the same time, it was pretty funny. The whole thing was rather kind of ridiculous. And when humans behave badly, it should get mocked and ridiculed. It really should. So I wrote a joke. And it was a simple joke. It wasn't a great joke. It was just sort of in the moment. One of those things. And it was just silly. It was just a silly joke. And the joke was, hey, where can I get a copy of this new Montgomery Dock Fighter 2023? That's it. It was just, where can I get this video game? It's a silly joke. Most people took it as a joke. They understood it as a joke. But there's always the people that feel that they need to express themselves because there's people getting hurt. And I understand that people got hurt, but at the same time, life goes on. But that's not even the biggest concern. The biggest concern I have is that immediately people started posting horrible things, started posting racial jokes. Then people were making political statements about it. I don't know how you turn this into a political conversation. We turn everything into a political conversation. Can we just stop and just enjoy life sometimes, or just take time to mock and ridicule things that deserve to be mocked and ridiculed rather than just turning it all into a big political... This is part of the problem, is that people just turn every freaking thing into a political argument. And it is kind of ridiculous, and it's kind of silly. And this is part of why I just stopped. Look, I have my political underpinnings. I have things that I believe in, but I think that there's a time and place for that, for all of that stuff. And the part of what I do on the internet is trying to not be what everybody else is. I don't want to be political. I'm trying to provide a place that's just fun, just silly. Let's make fun of life. Help people just find a little happiness, a little joy, little moments in their lives. But everybody's got to make it political. Everybody's got to start getting racial. People just start getting bent out of shape over things that there's no reason to get bent out of shape over. And so all I want to say is, next time you have a compulsion to turn everything political, even though it's not political at all and has no reason to be political, and you want to make a political statement, please just keep it to yourself. Just keep it to yourself. I don't want... Go somewhere else. Leave me and my posts and people who are following me, leave us alone. We don't want to get trapped and ensnared in your nastiness. Just trying to be a little bit better. That's all. Sometimes a joke's just a joke. It's not intended to harm anyone or, well, actually, mock poor behavior. I think mocking poor behavior is a good thing to be made fun of. And there was a lot of noble behavior. There was a lot of people who came to the defense of a gentleman who was being beat up, and that was noble. But there was a lot of people not being noble. There was a lot of nonsense going on. The whole thing was anyway. I love you. I hope that you're finding peace, love, joy, and happiness in all that you do. But next time you feel a compulsion to go racial, go nasty, go political, you don't need to go there. You're not scoring any points with anyone. You're not the valiant defender of all that is true and right. Often you're just being a jerk. So stop being a jerk and just enjoy life. If you don't agree with something, just go, I don't agree with it, move on. You can just even say, I disagree with this. If you want to say, Rodney, I was disappointed in you because you made a joke about that, well, trust me, I'm going to probably keep disappointing you if you're, I don't know. I'm just another ridiculous fool in this world. Okay. Have a super freaking awesome day. Thanks for listening to my little rant. Okay, bye.